Many hockey players had pre-agreed contracts post Tokyo 2020. You yourself had to move to one of Belgium's top sides, Beerschot, cancelled. To offer our viewers some insight into the mechanics of such a situation, how do you feel that happened? How do you immerse yourself back into the Surbiton team? What's the dynamics?
So I was coming back from rehab anyway. So I was at that stage, I was having talks with Beerschot, and we put it in our contract basically, if COVID cancels the league or disrupts the league, we won't go if the full-time program's still going, the Olympics are postponed. So they were fantastic on that front. So it was never a stress for us as players, which was great. And at Surbiton, there were 2 other boys who had signed contracts elsewhere. And I think a few were thinking of potentially leaving. And then obviously it happened, and everyone's it was never a we're ditching you kind of thing. It was we're trying something different, and there was never a negative side from any of the people at the club. So from that point of view, always welcome back. So I guess that made life a lot easier on that side of things. And at the end of the day, the international stuff's it's daily, so it's happening. So it's just back into a routine on that side of things. Club dynamic never really changed for me. I was pretty lucky, and so I coached the second team at Surbiton as well. So for me, I just immersed myself back into the club again. So I did that whilst I had my injury. Basically, I took about 2 months off and then went back into it all. And they've been great with me as well. So from that point of view, it was never difficult. It was just making sure that everybody understood the reason we were moving elsewhere, or whether it was a new life, a different style of living, etc., etc. Everyone understood, so there was no awkwardness, no grey area. It was all pretty open to
Unprecedented times, as they say.
Yeah, exactly.